Alright, we're all about to
Oh,
die.
welcome back to Banner Saga 2.
Yes, we're all about to die, and it's all thanks to you. We also don't have Ivor anymore, I forgot. Ah! Damn it, Ivor.
Well, he's doing some important stuff.
Oh, that's right, she's got poison. I kind of want her. Then again, actually, you're pretty good too, so let's go there.
And is Gaha the one that can charge and trample?
I believe he has trample, yeah. Yep,
Cool.
let's go. We all gonna die, boys. We all gonna die. And I just want everyone to know it's Rook's fault. Alright, there's only five? Yeah, five, four, six. I missed this one. There's six.
Take that, you useless 1-1 goblin with first strike. I have trample.
No, what?
Magic the Gathering reference. Joke.
Congrats! I don't know that.
Yay!
Right, I can't move her. Poop. Poop. That was stupid of me. Well, she's resting. You learn we are strong. Okay. Oh, just bust open all that armor. Oh, look at that. It's all gone.
Oh, and a few months back, I was watching, like, good Magic the Gathering combos, and they had one for infinite creature summoning.
Okay.
And it's like when it was like tap this creature and a 1-1 gets summoned, and then the second card's ability, whenever a creature comes into play, untap target target creature. So I'm like, aha, tap this, bring another one out. Oh, this ability activates, first creature untaps. I can build a small army without anything to stop me.
Mm-hmm.
The only limit is your imagination. So I had 50 creatures and totally annihilated Uriah's nephew.
You're just mean.
Well, I had to buy the cards and enough copies of them that I could put in my deck.
I mean, you're just being mean and picking on a poor little kid.
Dude, he's 2 years younger than Orion.
You're picking on a poor little kid. He's only like half your age, man.
I think Josh may be like 27.
He's only like half your age, man. Come on.
Dude!
Why you gotta be so mean?
Dude, I'm not 54. Come on! Dude!
Ooh. Oh, that was mean. Well, now I gotta do this because you were mean. You're as mean as Brandon was to poor Orion's cousin.
Nephew.
Look. Alright, you say tomato, I say tomato.
You say tomato, I say, what are you doing in my house?
Ooh! Oh, wow! Okay. Alright.
Well, it is a 10-13.
Yeah, but she had no armor damage, I don't think. Like, she still had all her armor in the way. Like, unless she used a special ability that bypasses armor.
Maybe?
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, Nid didn't die yet. I thought for sure.
So is there a difference between centaurs and horseborn? Like, is one Norse and one is Greek?
I think Horseborn specifically were made up for this game because they wanted to put centaurs in the game. So they just made like a more Norse version of them.
Oh,
But they just seem
okay.
otherwise identical.
Because centaur can't exist.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I don't know if there are actual like centaur legends in Norse mythology.
Are there actual Varl legends?
There's giants, which is probably what the Varl are based on.
Hmm.
There's the Jotun, which are supposed to be like two-headed giants. A slight cream-colored horse-born with flaxen hair steps out of the ranks of the wounded. Her blue war paint stands out against her otherwise yellow coloration. The remaining horseborn show deference to her. She says a few things in a foreign tongue of her people, but stops when she sees you do not understand. Forgiveness, she says fluently. I speak to you. You have my weapon. Hey, cutscenes.
So, this is Mega Man. You defeat me, you can have my weapon.
I'm trying to think what voice do I actually want to give her, because I don't really like the one I chose.
Make her Dutch.
I don't know a Dutch accent. I wouldn't know the difference between a Dutch and a German one. I feel like there's got to be something there that I don't know of.
Give her German then. I don't know.
Ugh, the choices. Let me think here for I had one for the next character I ran into, but I was not expecting it to be female.
Scottish? Welsh?
I've done those a lot, and also Welsh is not a good accent. Well, not one that I'm at least aware of offhand. Oh, I got an idea. All right. Oh, sorry for the fight, eh? Not no, not know it you. Okay, weird. Sorry for the fight, eh? Not know it you. She speaks your language with confidence.
What do you mean? And, who are you? And, can I pet you?
I lead herd. I am, no pet. The next word is long, shrill, and confusing, but certain sounds stand out.
Canary?
Canary smiles and stomps the ground rhythmically with a hoof. That easy? Canary, yes. And you?
Look.
Good greetings. Our stories tell of a stranger who come help us. You two legs that walk along four. My kind with you already. She points to the horseborn in your ranks.
That doesn't make me the stranger in your stories.
You need not believe. We believe. We follow you and join your herd.
Why? Why do you want to do that?
She issues a slew of sounds in her neighbored language before translating. When sun stops and plains break, and a god appears, follow two legs that walk along four. This is our story. We hold true. We see these things.
The sun has stopped. And I have seen the groundbreaking, but what god are you talking about?
Large snake. Not from this plane. The serpent. It certainly could be a god. You have seen the god too. You know these signs. You lead us. We follow. Canary looks at you with a steady gaze instead of the constant movement you experience with Deirdre.
You can join, but keep your distance from the others.
Join, but not join.
It will take some time for the others to accept you. They're kind of racist against Horseborn. But don't worry, we'll have guards watching you to make sure we can trust you.
Understand. Herd is strong, how? Herd will last. Thank. She bows again, motions to her people, and all the Horseborn join your ranks at a respectful distance. You look back to see her eating a dead child. We are so lucky that we have clansmen that can get us food.
They say the moon and
Yes.
stars are always visible when you look at Loiga's godstone. How can that be true?
Oh, wow, okay.
Where are we now?
It looks weird. Also, there's a lot of stuff wrapped up here.
And is that some sort of... No. I thought it was some sort of Medusa painting with like all the snake-like things in the background.
I mean, it
but...
might be, actually.
Oh.
Snake hair? Maybe? No, the hair comes down here. The snakes are part of something else.
Oh.
The moon, her spirit. The stars, her eyes, Aleo says, plucking a few strings of his instrument. Lauga, the god of beauty and of, well, of things that happen in the night. The Skald smiles. The gods may be dead, but my wife still plays to Luga. I'm thankful for her piety. Skald is not the only one smiling. A quick look around reveals grins throughout the caravan.
I see why Aberrang has grown so quickly over the years.
You say, and the Skald laughs. A truth spoken in front of Lauga's stone is supposed to ripple through the night, either strengthening a lover's resolve or carrying away undesired affection. Leo skips away to find his wife. In the shadows of Lauga's stone, Oddleaf taps you on the shoulder. Oh boy! This shouldn't be awkward at all.
Incredible, isn't it? The Godstone was making it to Aberrang now. Ha ha ha! What a story, Mark. Both, I guess. Job well done, Rook. You deserve a reward now. Did you have a reward in mind? A couple of ideas, yes. And how do I go about finding out what they are? You have to be absolutely sure you want to know. Are you absolutely sure now?
Her grin is telling.
Bow chicka bow wow.
I mean, come on, man. Who knows? Maybe you want to get it on with that Horseborn girl.
I'm absolutely sure.
What about Nid? Maybe Nid wants to be with you.
What is this? How did this turn into a dating simulator?
Did I not tell you that Rook has a harem? I believe I've been very clear that this is a thing that seems to be happening. I believe I've used those lines before.
I'm absolutely sure.
Come on, man. Don't you want to go for that harem ending?
What harem ending?
The one that every dating sim seems to have?
I'm absolutely sure. Good. But I really can't tell you here now. Wink.
Oh, God.
Now?
Oddleif slowly shakes her head, and her eyes never leaving yours.
Well, let's look around for some... Oh, God. Well, let's look around for someplace more suitable.
I told you this is going to get real awkward real fast.
Lead the way now, she says, rubbing her head against his shoulder.
Jesus Christ. The others see you smiling and watch the two of you disappear. People will talk, but who cares? God. Oh, interesting. We didn't actually get an item from that. I'm surprised. Aberrang!
Yay!
Finally, we made it. But why are so many camped outside the walls? They must have seen the darkness approaching.
Winds ripple across the tents, which multiply the closer you get to Aberrang. Dung litters the paths, and it is clearly not all from the ox. Rattling coughs mix with raucous laughter. Small fights break out for no apparent reason. Curious eyes go wide as they spot the Varl and Horseborn. Mothers grab their children, men their weapons. Governor Ruga and Dagger step away from the caravan without warning. He seems familiar with a few of the men that have gathered around, and is soon sharing drinks, stories, and disgusted looks at the Horseborn. Various clan members snap and whip at clan banners snap and whip at the wind. You recognize the heraldry of the Karlschuss from Aleo's tales, and Strand's banner from previous talks with Ubin. There are even a few of the Kragsman banners, by their muddy appearance. You also notice the division between each clan. There's no mixing or unity. Old Anakin's people are here, you hear a woman from your own caravan shout. I have to check on him. Others, finding familiar clans and kin as well, slowly drifting from your banner.
Bring them here! Bring Anakin and the others to us!
Some of the folk around the fires look half-starved and gladly join, making their way towards the supply carts. Others pack their meager possessions and fall in line. We have more, but we have no food. Where the crowd is the most dense in volume and numbers, the caravan comes to a stop. Ahead, you notice a sharp line where the tents and people stop. The ground beyond is pinned with arrows and not much else. A few 100 yards of empty space between the people and Aberrang's walls. Oh man, this sure would be good if Ludin was with us and not dead.
Right.
What is this? Oh no, this is you. Rook.
Maybe it's critical to the plot that he died.
That's why you had a choice.
No, I meant it's a plot point that he died.
No, you literally had a choice between fighting the Horseborn and fighting the Dredge.
Oh.
And then you chose the Dredge, and then you still chose to send him off and he died. I don't know what would have happened if you would have tried to fight the Horseborn and if you would have gotten the same choice or another choice.
maybe he would have died in the Horseborn fight too.
Who knows? You never gave it a chance to find out.
What is this?
You ask, confused by all you are taking in. That's the peaceful bit, an old fighter says near you. He looks the type who's seen enough things to lack enthusiasm for much of anything else. The king's men can't kill us from the walls if we can't kill them from here. And we can't kill them from here.
But what caused the fighting?
You ask. The man smiles, his face unaccustomed to the action. Come on, Sunder Slayer, he says. It's the same damn thing that causes every fight. They've got something we want. The king's got food and protective walls. We're starving with our asses facing that rolling darkness. His words deal you a heavy blow.
So, Aberang's at war?
The man laughs a wicked laugh. That's putting it lightly, he says. From what I can tell, this is the rest of our kind. You brought the last of the Varl and even dragged in some worthless horseborn. This fight's for survival. Winners live, losers gone forever. He laughs, turning into hysteria, and you leave unsettled. I guess we'll figure out what we're gonna do on the next episode.
But at least more renown! Yay, more renown!
I guess, yay. See ya.
Bye.